Hi, my name is Kevin Ziegler, and I'm the Director of Sports Performance for Octagon Hockey. Octagon represents athletes in the U.S., we have them in Canada, we have them in Sweden, all over the world, and we're one of the largest sports management firms in the world for ice hockey. So now let's talk about in-season use for our hockey players. And we started this back in the junior days when we were testing with our junior players, and now when we consult. So I work and consult probably 60 NHL players during the NHL season, and we try to give them tips on how to recover and how to perform better during their season while working within the confines of their own teams. One of the products that we give them all the time and we talk about all the time is, again, this little packet here of the right stuff, because it's really easy to use. And that's probably the biggest thing. So what we do is we tell our players that when they get to the rink, right away when they get to the rink, open up a packet of it and just pour it in water. Now they'll sip that through their warm-ups when they get to the rink. And that would be with any player, whether that's a college player, a junior player, or a pro player. We kind of tell them all the same. Then we tell them to make up a second bottle and just put it in their stall, so when they come in between periods, they can sip on it throughout the game. Again, that kind of gets us into that packet per hour, especially if they're really working hard and sweating heavily. A lot of players will be taking a variety of stuff during the game too, mostly water, but some may be taking some other products that are out there that are given to them by the team. We can still have that right stuff packet in their stall, and we find it works way better than a lot of the conventional stuff that's out there. We also have them take it then immediately upon the end of the game. So when they come in, we have them take another packet because we know it helps their recovery after hard activity, especially if they're using some of these recovery devices that they're using. The other time we take it, especially with our NHL guys, is because they fly. So most commercial airliners are pressurized for between 6,000 to 8,000 feet. They've just finished a game, they're already dehydrated, now they have to fly. So what do? We give them this packet. We tell them to take a packet right after the game, so they have it on the airplane, and then just prior to landing, so they keep them in their bags as well. So this is a very handy tool for us when we talk about our professional hockey players. The other place we tell them to take them is if they're playing games in Colorado or Calgary, and we tell them that because of the altitude. Okay, so not only will this help that little, we call it the hangover effect that some people get when they land or they fly into places with altitude. Part of Octagon, we also have extreme sport guys. I actually work with some snowboarders, believe it or not. They travel with this because, again, it helps them in their sport. It helps them when they get to those places with altitude, so they don't have that first day, I want to call it maybe a little hangover effect. It really helps it with that.